you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages.
I love pizza. I love yours. I got the eggs. I got a cheese. I have the potato. I have the open. I have the fish. I am full of wisdom. I am adorable. I am the witness. I am the sociable. I am strong. I am fish. I got together flower. Goodness follow me. Everlasting love me. Blessing was me. And then continue and they were for North America. To Tata America.
3.
Australia, Antarctica, Africa, Asia, in the world, I can hear the rock about you. Jesus now the children are the continent. Oh, the passing them all. 1 South America, 2 South America, 3 Europe, 4 Australia, 5 Antarctica, 6 Africa, 7 Asia.
My name is Sarah Enedo. We bring attraction to you on COVID-19. Here with me in this
Dr. Ohaka Osunachi.
Mitchell Abano, a renowned economist. Gabriel Onemo, a pharmacist. You're all welcome. Thank you. Without wasting much of our time, let's proceed to the business of today. I would like to ask you questions, my dear guests of honor. Dr. Osinachi of COVID-19.
Thank you for the question. COVID-19 is an airborne disease that spreads through making contact with people or making contact with objects that might have COVID-19. CO stands for corona, VI stands for virus, and the D stands for disease. 19 was the year it was dictated, and it was originated from China. Thank you.
Wow, that was a wonderful explanation. Our pharmacist in the house, could you please educate us on the symptoms of COVID-19?
Thank you for the question. Knowing that COVID-19 is a virus infection caused by coronavirus. Coronavirus presents with the following signs and symptoms. Fever, that is temperature at 39 degrees Celsius and above. Persistent cough, shortness of breath, difficulties in breathing, tiredness, sore throat, loss of taste or smell. The last but not the least, headaches.
I hope if I cough, you won't say I have COVID-19.
No, that is why we say persistent cough.
What are the effects of COVID-19 on the economy? Renowned economist.
Thank you for the question. The pandemic caused one of the largest global recessions in history, with more than a third of the global population at the time being placed on lockdown. Secondly, a lot of companies retrenched their workers, bringing about decrease in productivity. Thirdly, there were instances of price gouging, that is, cheating or imposing prices. Lastly, there was a shortage of food and other grocery items. Thank you.
Wonderful. Still on you are renowned economists. How does COVID-19 spread?
Thank you for the question. The virus is transmitted through direct contact with respiratory droplets from an infected person, inhalated through coughing and sneezing.
Individuals can also be infected from touching surfaces contaminated with the virus and touching your face, eyes, and mouth. COVID-19 virus will survive on surfaces for several hours, but simple disinfectants can kill it, and not wearing of nose masks can make the virus to be transmitted. Thank you. Okay. Dr. Osnich, how can the spread of COVID-19 be reduced?
Thank you for the question. As with other respiratory systems, cold or flu can be the cause of COVID-19. For example, wearing of nose masks at all times, not staying in crowded places, applying hand sanitizers at all times.
I didn't know that COVID-19 can be so deadly.
Of course it is.
Okay, I think we're heading somewhere. Our renowned economist, who is most at risk of contacting COVID-19? Thank you. We are learning more about how it affects people every day. Politicians, older people, and people with chronic medical conditions such as diabetes and heart-related diseases appear to be more at risk of developing the symptoms. We're also learning of how it affects children. We know it is possible for people of any age, but now there are relatively few cases of COVID-19 reported among children. Thank you. Our pharmacist, what are the drugs we can use to reduce this pandemic?
Thank you for the question, my chief host. On October 22, 2019, Food and Drug Administration gave the go-ahead to remdesivir, which is Veklury. The first drug approved for the treatment of COVID-19 is remdesivir, which is Veklury, but is intended for the use of adults and children 12 years and above. Some of the drugs now used for the treatment of COVID-19 are corticosteroids, examples are dexamethasone. Antibiotic, examples are azithromycin. Lastly, immune boosters, examples are zinc and vitamin C. Thank you.
Are these drugs really available in the markets?
Yes, they are. But we advise people or patients after getting a recommended drug from a doctor, they should get it from a professional pharmacist like me.
Wow, that's a good one. Who are the notable Nigerians that have died due to this pandemic?
Can I go first?
Yeah, pharmacist, go on.
The notable Nigerians who had died due to this pandemic were Mr. Bronji Kashimo, former Senator of Nigeria, Mr. Joe Odumaki, late activist of Nigeria, Mr. Abakari, former Chief of Staff to the President of Nigeria.
Can I add to what the pharmacist said?
Yeah, doctor, go on.
Thank you. Mr. Dan Foster, a radio presenter. Abiodun Ajumabi, a former governor of Oyo State.
We have come to the end of this talk show. Thank you, my dear guest of honor, for your wonderful contributions on this topic, COVID-19.
You're welcome.
We have really learned a lot today. To our viewers, we appreciate you for your patience. Hope you have enjoyed our talk show on COVID-19. Here still with me in the studio are Dr. Oaka Osnach, Mitchell Obano, a renowned economist, Oyema Ebube, a pharmacist, and I still remain my humble self, Sarah Enedu, the chief host.
My name is Demada Akure. With me are my great inventor.
My name is Christian Kudis and I was born 1629. I invented the clock in the year 1656. The essence of my invention are to know, measure, indicate, and verify time. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Michael Faraday. I was born in England in year 1791. I am an English scientist who invented the electricity in the year 1821. The uses of electricity are for heating, for cooling, for refrigerating, and for operating home appliances. Thank you.
We are the Wright brothers. My name is Robin Wright.
Right.
I was born in 1871
I was born in 1867
in Ohio.
United States of America.
We invented the aeroplane in the year 1904. The essence of building the aeroplane was to make traveling faster,
Easier.
and to connect the world together through flight. Thank you.
My name is Hedy Lamar and I was born in 1940 in Ocean. My invention was wireless communication and the year of my invention was 1940. The purpose of my invention is to allow people to communicate easily from anywhere, in or outside the home. Thank you. You have seen our great inventors. Thank you.
Je m'appelle Amarachi.
Je m'appelle Ademido. Bonsoir Amara.
Bonsoir Ademi. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci. Et vous?
Ça va bien. Ademi. Quels sont les noms de l'année?
De l'année sont de l'année. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre.
Improvisé.
Merci. Je m'appelle Aïno Damlola. Je suis un cycle primaire. Je vais réciter. Pour mon école. Mon école s'appelle Redwood Academy. C'est une très grande école. Elle abrite des élèves et des professeurs compétents. Nous allons là-bas de lundi à vendredi. Là, nous apprenons aussi les français. C'est très intéressant et je l'adore. Well, my school. The name of my school is Redwood Academy. It is a very big school. It comprises of competent teachers and pupils. Pupils learn from Monday to Friday. They also learn French. It's very interesting and I love it. Thank you.
With me on the news is Esther Ogodino. The headlines: Children's Day celebration. Fulani are coming to Nigeria. Take what Allah has given them. Amotafu chairman cries out. Friday of fun. Unknown government strikes in Ogun State. News in full. On Wednesday, 28th May 2021, pupils of Redwood Academy visited Hope for All Africa Orphanage Home with different items like Indomie, rice, tissues, biscuits, soap, and so many items donated by our amiable parents to bless the orphanage children and also to mark this Children's Day. Fulani are coming to Nigeria to take what Allah has given them. Amotekun chairman cries out. General Jibola Tokun, chairman of Security Council in Oyo State, has lamented how Fulani from different countries in the Sahel are entering Nigeria fully and hiding in the forest in the southwest. In his speech today, he commended how the federal government opened the borders for undocumented foreigners to enter our beloved country. He also urged the residents of the southwestern state to be vigilant against any incident of Fulani migrants from different countries hiding in the forest. He also described motorcyclists as pawns sent to study the area. Similarly, he said, the Fulani I know are different from people I see now. Someone has told them that Nigeria is a land that Allah has given them. And that is why they are coming from different countries to get. A few minutes after the Sahara reporter posted the news, people reacted differently. Let's go on a short break.
know that there is a school in Lagos State located at 31 Prosperity Road of 5 Kayode Adebanji Street, and it is called Redwood Academy School. Now I know. I am going to tell my friends and neighbors to come to Redwood Academy School. What do their activities look like? Redwood Academy uses British Nigeria and Montessori curriculum. There are extracurricular activities such as swimming, coding, chess game, and press club. And also, a summer lesson for year 2021 commenced on 7th of August to 9th of September from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Redwood Academy, we can do it! There is a school in Lagos State. The people call it Redwood School. It is the place of learning and the place of fun. You better take me to Redwood School. Take me to Redwood School.
Back to the news. 3 persons have been reportedly killed in Ogun State by gunmen suspected to have linked alleged perpetrators of the recent killings at Igongo, Oyo State. Some residents who spoke with Redwood Radio alleged that the villagers were murdered at Amlekonji village close to Meko town in the Meko local government area of the state by suspects who came to the town through neighboring communities along the Ogun-Oyo borderline. The residents maintained that the victims were riding motorcycles from Ologede village to Imeko town when they were attacked by suspected killer headmen, who also took away the motorcycles after the killing. Also, the Balago of Imeko ISIL chief, Daniel Akinlaye, who confirmed that the incident happened around 11 p.m. on Sunday, claimed that the police were there to evacuate the corpse when contacted by Redwood Radio. The state's police public relations officer was yet to get details of the killings.
Private or fun? Private or fun is a day in the week, set time to dramatize whatever the teacher has taught the pupils during the week. This Fun Friday serves as a formal revision to the pupils.
Back to the headlines. Children's Day celebration. Fulani are coming to Nigeria to take what Allah has given them. Amotoku chairman cries out. Friday of fun. Unknown government strikes in Ogun State. I remain Mitchell Obano with Esther Golden Road. Redwood Academy News.
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children so that they know it's a better world for them and think they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is now. And this place can be better than tomorrow. And if you really try, you find those who need to cry. In this place, you feel both no hurt and sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a better place, to make a better place. The world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. You want to know why there's a love that's kind of life. dear, stop existing and start living. Then it feels that way. Love enough for us growing. Make a better world. Make a better world. Make a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me. And a dream that I see through you, a childhood face, and the morning was brilliant and rose shining guiding grace. So why do we keep troubling life? Most earth to survive so. Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly. We can fly, we could fly so high that our spirit never die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. We are one, with no fear. Together we will cry happy tears. Singing, church and bells roll into blushes. We could really get there if we care enough for believing. Take a huge space to make a better place. In the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for believing, make a better place for you and for me. People dying. If you care enough for believing, make a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for a better place. You and for a better place. You and for a better place. You and for the world we're living and for our children and for the world we're living and for our children and for the world we're living and for our children and for the world we're living and for our children and for the world we're living and for our children. Save the world we're living, save for our children.
My name is Chiwede Emmanuel, and I'm privileged to be the coding instructor of the school. By the grace of God, thank you. By the grace of God, the pupils have been enrolled, for the coding classes. I've been able to do one or two things, as well as the ICT class. So we're not going to go from scratch to start everything. We're going to display some of them, and then the children will attest to that as well. So you know that when the original person tells you, I made this thing, it's different from when somebody tells you that somebody made this thing. So we'll call the children intermittently or at intervals they come, and they will display what they do here, what they made here, and then you're going to tell, they're also going to tell you how they did that as well. Alright? So without further ado, please join me in welcome Master OC. Please put your hands together for him.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ohaka Osinachi, and I am in primary 6. The name of my coding project is A Colorful Flower, and we use the Scratch app to create the flower.
First, we go to the events block and choose when start button is clicked. Then we go to the motion block and go to X and Y. Then we go to the pen block and choose pen down and set pen size to 1 and erase all. And we go to the control block to choose repeat. You put it on 6, then you put another one and you put on 2, and then you put the third one and it will be on 18. You put move 10 steps inside the repeat block and turn 5 degrees under it. You go to the pen block that's here. You choose change color to 10 and you put it under the turn 5 degrees. Then you put turn 90 degrees from motion block and turn 60 degrees. Then you get your flower. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much. Scratch programming, children can learn how to create animations and create games of their own. Instead of playing games, they can make their own. You and I believe that on your Google Play Store, Apple Play Store, there are so many apps there that keeps us busy at our leisure. These apps were made by people you don't know, but you enjoy and you pay for it. Indirectly, you don't know. And then they say catch them young and they'll be yours forever. So this is where primary school coding starts from. You know, with Scratch programming, it was able to create this. If this was bright enough, you would have seen this flower, how colorful it is. Simple as it may look, but somebody has done the hard work of what studying these codes, not just cramming them, but understanding when and how this code works. Please put your hands together for him. Alright, the next person here, actually what the next person did, please, is on ICT, right? Very good. Please come forward. So you're going to tell us what your name is, your class, and what you did. Is that okay?
Hey everyone, my name is Esther Okudindu. I designed some logos like Glow logo, Facebook logo, and GT Bank logo.
Wow, hold on, please put your hands together for him. For her, rather. She said she designed what? Logo, so that's graphics design. The first time was on coding, so graphics design. We're trying to touch all aspects of ICT as possible as we can. So she designed 3 logos. What were the logos again? Please tell us.
Glow logo, Facebook logo, and GT Bank logo.
So, what did you use to design them? Please tell us.
For the Glow logo, I firstly went to the ellipse. To the ellipse, which draws circles, and then I drew a circle. Then I went to my pick tool up here, and then I painted a color dark green over here, and I tapped it on this. Then I went to F11, and then they showed me a big bus, and then I pressed fountain key, and then that's how I got over here. I then went to text 2, and then over here I wrote to glow in a small letter.
Let's put your hands together for her.
I colored it.
So she's not just saying, she's not just doing it. She's not just saying it or doing it. She didn't just do it. She's saying how she did it. So if I were you parents, I think I'll have a jotter to jot down. Or how many of us can design a logo here? You can design a logo. Okay, we're going to put you to test right now. Alright, so but please put your hands together for her. Thank you. What's the name of the software you used to design this?
The name of software is CorelDRAW.
So how many of us can use CorelDRAW?
Not me.
Please, if you know you cannot use CorelDRAW, boldly clap for her, please. Unashamedly clap for her, please. The way Madam is clapping, she's clapping it harder. So clap for her very well. It's something that is better to build children than to repair adults.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chigozo.
Okay, Chigozo, so what did you do? What did you design?
I designed a school bus.
Okay, school bus, wow. Alright, so tell us. Can you tell our parents how you did that? Can you tell us?
I first drew the rectangle.
Okay.
And I traced some parts with the eraser.
Okay.
I put curvy lines.
Okay. Are you still
and
shy?
I draw this.
Are you still shy? Still shy. Okay, no worry. What did you use to design this? What's the name of the software you used to create this school bus?
Paint.
Microsoft Paint. What class are you? Primary 3. Please put your hands together for children, please. But this is what he was able to create, because this term actually in IT we've been doing graphics. Actually, we've been teaching them how to design one or two things or the other, and then some other people designed identity card as well.
To our teachers, schools, parents, grandparents, and all, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all you've done. You taught us to read our rights, you taught us to learn, you are in the right, ours to take our time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all you have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all you have done. You have just the relationship, let's take and follow through. There are so many things to do. We just wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all you have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, thank you for all you have done. We are so proud of our school and everything about it. We are so proud of our school, so don't you ever doubt it. All of us are different, on this we all agree. We are so proud of our school because it's made by you and me. We are so proud of our school because it's made by you and me. We got to meet our first year and we learned so many things. Help us on a journey. This is what it is. We try to work together.